这门艺术让我觉得我重获新生。
And it's such a beautiful way to relieve the stress from academic work.
Dancing is a language, an emotional expression in its rawest sense.
Press me up against your lips, let me feel.
Hello everyone, welcome to AI Station. This is I. Today's episode is called Sisters Who Dance. It is stories of 3 Chinese young ladies who share their happiness in your life through dancing. I'm very excited about this episode, not only because dancing has been my biggest hobby in my life, but also I got to know wonderful people through dancing and now invited them to my channel. The 3 of us came from different parts of China, live in different cities of the US, and we are pursuing different professions or degrees, but one thing we share in common is we all love dancing. Although as a hobby rather than a profession, dancing has become an incredible part of our lives. Without further ado, let's dance with our ladies.
Sit. Shake. Down. Good boy. Hi, I'm Shan Shan. I'm a PhD candidate in Educational Policy Studies. I currently live in Oakland, California. I am a researcher, teacher, and a dancer. I've been dancing for about 5 years, and my specialties are urban dance and hip hop. Growing up, music has always been a big part of my life. I played Western and Chinese classical music since I was a kid. That experience really helped me to develop this sensitivity to music in dance choreography. When I started dancing 5 years ago, I knew no techniques, just with a feeling that I want my body to move to the beat. I had no background in dancing. I had never taken any dance classes. I purely learned dancing from YouTube videos, starting with K-pop, and then moved on to more powerful urban dance and hip-hop. Dancing has been such an important part of my PhD journey as well. It is so rejuvenating, so refreshing, and it's such a beautiful way to relieve the stress from academic work. For me, dancing is more than just a hobby. It is also an important bond that brings people together. In 2017, I created a dance group called Miss Doctor, where all the members are young women pursuing their PhDs in the United States. I've been so proud of our community, not only because we constantly challenge ourselves with dance choreographies, but also because we've had so much personal growth as young women in academia. In Chinese traditional culture, the term 女博士 has been stigmatized for so long, and many people still hold stereotypes about female PhDs as nerdy, unattractive, and boring. These perceptions need to be changed, and Miss Doctor was created to show that 女博士 can also be beautiful, sexy, and confident. I'm so grateful to be a part of this community where I always feel loved, supported, and empowered. I met I in 2012 when we were both pursuing our master's degrees. We were in School of Education at UCLA back then. Although we did not continue to be in the same school for our PhDs, we do share great passion for fitness as well as dance. I would like to thank AI Station, 夜爱小站, for this invitation. It's always a pleasure to share my dance experience as well as Miss Doctor to all of you.
I don't wanna waste
Hello， 大家好，我是华华，我现在在北卡罗来纳州。那我其实是一个80后。我现在呢应邀被 AI 抓来他的 AI Station， 然后来做录制这个节目，然后我其实还是蛮开心的。为什么喜欢跳舞？因为我非常的觉得在国内跳舞是我的遗憾因为爸爸妈妈还是希望我多学习，然后多挣点钱，然后找一个铁饭碗的工作，很传统的家庭。但是因为我的骨子里面就是我要做我自己。从中国过来之后，在美国，好不容易抓到了一个机会，就是可以在这边跳舞，然后不会有别人会去评价你，就是说，哎，你怎么这么老了，你还跳舞？为什么你现在都已经工作了，你还跳舞？为什么你还80后你还跳舞？30多岁了你还跳舞？但是我是很喜欢跳舞，是不在乎别人怎么去评价我。我很胖很黑，年纪很大没关系，但是我觉得跳舞已经在我的骨髓里了，就是它能让我带来开心和幸福。在我非常难受的时候，然后非常低落的时候，听到音乐我就可以动起来。然后只有舞蹈这样东西，这门艺术让我觉得我重获新生。我自己呢是北卡罗来纳州一个 non-profit， 就是非营利组织5013C 的队长，叫 So Young Dance， 大家可以 YouTube 我们一下。然后我们就是喜欢跳街舞、现代舞、hip hop、K-pop 这种韩国式的那种现代舞，因为我们很年轻嘛。我们从来不收取任何的费用，就是真的就是因为热爱跳舞才走到一起的小伙伴。然后我们 So Young Dance 的话呢，现在已经有70-80个人了，要包括我们非盈利的一些 volunteer， 包括摄影师啊、后期制作呀，还有一些我们的 sponsor 啊，都还在为我们 So Young 就是做一些努力吧。然后我也期待就是 So Young 可以越走越远，越走越高。我已经不在 So Young 了，但是我们 So Young 的 dance member 他们还是非常的喜欢去传递他们的热情和他们对舞蹈的热爱，然后让自己更勇敢吧，更勇敢。然后我就觉得跳舞不能没有，如果没有跳舞的话，我就活不下去了。这就是我华华，再见。
Phone ring, why do I even care? How are you all around me when you're not really there? When you're not really there, yeah. How do I feel you want me when you're not on my skin? Why do you say you want me? Then tell me I'm not coming in. Oh yeah, baby just come on in.
Dance, live, love.
Dance like you've never danced before.